See, so I think it's not going to come here. It's going to come on the other side of the resort.
Well, hello everyone. Thanks for joining us. Sorry we kind of had to rush here to get ready and set up and in place, but we are in place right now over at the Grand Floridian. And we're here for the electrical water pageant, which is on tonight. It kind of showed up here in front of the Polynesian, and we're told it's coming over to us next, but we're not exactly sure where. We don't remember where it goes over at the Grand Floridian, but I think we need to move.
We need to move to go over by Narcoossee's.
It's gone. Lost connection.
That's okay. We can. It will only take us a minute to go over there.
We're still live. Hello everybody who's still with us. Sorry for the jostling. Just looking for a good spot here. Yeah, if you want to set that down there, that's probably okay.
Yeah, there.
It's a little wet. That's okay.
Under there is not bad.
All right, everybody. So if you're still with us here, we are now on the dock at the Grand Floridian, and it looks like the parade here is just getting into place, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Hey, Kristen. Oh, here we go. Just us. Well, everyone, I'm sure that the video and audio of that was not the greatest since it is so dark out here. And
Contemporary.
yeah, we're going to actually
1 hour.
head over to the Contemporary and we're going to watch it again. So maybe it didn't work out this time so good, but stay with us and we'll be back same place here in about an hour. The music's a little competing here because we are on the dock for the Grand Floridian, which has its own sound system. There are a lot of people out watching the show tonight. It's so good to see it again. So glad it's back. It's been such a long-running show here at the Walt Disney World. End the stream, and then we're going to head over to the Contemporary Resort on the monorail, and we're going to watch it again, right, Kristen?
We are.
All right.
We'll get some better footage over there.
And it's not just me alone tonight. Kristen's with me.
I'm here.
Yay!
Okay, we gotta hurry.
We do. All right. We're going to head on over.
We're gonna take this nice, maybe we should take the nice walkway over there.
Yeah, we could. We keep the stream up the whole time.
Yep. We're gonna walk all the way from Grand Floridian to Contemporary. So let's move fast.
Let's do it.
Okay, can I shut this down?
Yeah, I think so. Here, I can take the MiFi here, and I'll put it in my pocket. And if you want to put that in the bag.
Can I put my jacket in there so if I don't...
Sure. Hi, everyone. So we are going to take the new walking path over to the Contemporary. So stay with us. It might be a little bumpy and dark, but we're going to see if we can stay on the stream. Ready?
Okay, let's go.
Cool. I think you can close that.
Okay.
Yep. Excuse us. Thank you. Right. There we go. I think I can.
We gotta move it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. We'll make it. It's only an hour, right?
At 10 o'clock.
Okay, so we are still live. I apologize, everyone. It's going to get a little bumpy.
At Grand Floridian, you will see the Polynesian version. You'll see it in the distance. Oh, wow. But now everybody can see this walkway. Well, and I wonder how dark it is at night, too.
Pretty dark, probably.
Well, we're about to find out, right? Oh, here. I'll put on my watch. Outdoor walk. Let's see how long it is, too. But we can put through here.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, no? You don't think so?
No, we can. This is the way I went. It's just a different way. I went this way in the POV.
By these fancy yachts. One day we need to rent one of these yachts, Adam.
Okay, when we become millionaires, we can rent one of the yachts over here.
Okay.
Agreed.
Excellent.
I'm in. So I can't really monitor the analytics or the chat right now, so I'm not sure if there's anybody even here with us.
Yeah.
But
that's okay. I'm really surprised that it's not raining.
Yeah, thank goodness. It was raining really hard the last couple of hours. The camera I'm using right now is not stabilized and or meant for any kind of movement. So if you're at home right now and you're feeling a little nauseous, sorry.
Yeah.
So we did reach 1,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel, and what that does is it unlocks mobile live streaming. However, our account has not been unlocked yet, so we're still waiting for that. And when that happens, we won't have to bring a laptop
So much gear.
and multiple pieces of equipment everywhere we go to go live. So that'll be so much better. So I hope that that feature gets unlocked for us soon.
This is it, right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, it's so.
It's not really marked at all. And as you can see, it's just kind of like back here by like the garage entrance to the dumpsters for the hotel.
Yeah, it's really confusing. So,
Kristen, I like your Spirit jersey
oh, thank you.
and your ears.
I'm feeling very festive today.
You look very festive.
Can we take festive pictures
We
over
can.
at the Contemporary?
We can.
I feel like I would like a festive cookie as well. We will
I think-
assess their cookie situation.
I think after this long walk, you deserve a festive cookie, right?
I know. I really want to come over here and run.
I don't want to make you jealous, but I was able to come over here that one time and take after the POV, I actually ran.
Yeah.
I
you
ran
did
from
tell me
here.
that, yeah.
I ran from the essentially the Ticket and Transportation Center all the way to Bay Lake Tower, and there is a little jogging circle over there, very well marked, and I ran that loop a little bit,
Yeah.
and then ran all the way back. You do have to stop.
You know, I did have Facebook Live on. I should just like put it back on while we walked through
Oh
here.
yeah.
We had a bunch of people on there.
Oh really?
I think we had like 6 or 7.
So yes, you can do this run. You do have to walk between, like in the area, the security area of the Magic Kingdom. You will need to walk through there to get your temperature screen. Have something you can wipe your forehead with.
Yeah.
Because when I went through, they said, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir, you're very sweaty, and the temperature reading will get thrown off. You need to wipe your forehead." So I kind of took my shirt and wiped my forehead. But so be prepared for that. And I would say don't try to run by the Magic Kingdom. I just did like a fast walk
Yeah.
until I was over by the Contemporary.
Yeah.
That was okay. It was like a good little Jeff Galloway run walk interview or interval. I'm sorry.
Interval.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works too. Oh. You know, I don't know if you guys see it because you were playing with the camera and stuff, but when I was live streaming on Facebook, the parade, a bunch of lightning was in the
Oh, there was
background.
lightning, really? So I'm glad
Yeah.
they still did the water pageant.
It was just a little streak there. So I wonder if the storms aren't quite moved out yet.
Well,
It's not raining now.
we have our rain jackets just in case.
Yes, we do. Yeah. We do.
Anybody at home, if you're still watching this feed, have you thrown up yet?
Probably terrible.
It's a little bumpy.
We should have like taken this off.
Heed Jeff Galloway's advice and don't puke. It's okay. So Running Dead YYC is with us again. He says that the water pageant looked very similar to the one he saw in '97. I'm sure it hasn't changed at all.
Exactly the same. Even the songs were the same.
Savannah says hello to Uncle Adam and Aunt Kristen.
Oh, hello. Isn't it almost her bedtime?
You would think so. Yeah, it's early still. So we're approaching this bridge, and this is where the water pageant goes back for its staging area. So this bridge swings,
And that's where they live.
and those little barges, they live back there. It's a nice little walk.
It is really nice. That's like good. I could come out here and walk or run out here.
If it wasn't, it's a little slippery, the pavement's a little wet. Otherwise, it would be great for a run right now. It's a little breezy.
Yeah.
It's kind of humid, but that's okay.
Well, but anytime we've been over here, this area is always got a nice breeze coming off the lake, almost any day.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's the gates we were talking about that we
Yeah,
think
so those
close
gates
at night.
Yeah, those gates are probably closed at night at a certain time. You know what's over there? Narcoossee's.
That's where we just were.
And we may have a reservation for Narcoossee's coming up soon.
This week.
Yeah.
That's what the plans.
We'll
It's
see.
2020, you know.
Plans don't
You
often,
never know.
nothing goes as planned, 2020.
No.
You make plans and then hope that you can keep them.
Yeah. Hope they work out.
Nothing is, it's always in pencil, nothing's quite in pen.
No. No. But a new year is approaching, Adam.
Very, very correct. New
On
Year
my-
is approaching. Isn't this so nice and peaceful? So talk about having a, if you've got a, crazy night in the Magic Kingdom and there's, so many people and it's so chaotic in there, and then you leave and immediately you can take this beautiful trail here and you can watch the monorail speed by, and there are, what have we seen, like 4 people on this?
This trail?
Yeah.
We've only seen a couple.
And it's the holiday season. It is 2020, but it is the holiday season, and this is very peaceful back here.
Yep.
It's a nice, serene, peaceful escape from the Magic Kingdom.
But the only people using this would be at the Grand Floridian, and that's it, because Halloween is pretty far and it's going down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting, like, what, I don't know that they'd ever really have that many people walking down this way.
But I mean, during the holiday season, when it's at capacity, you could give people the option. Hey, if you'd
Yeah.
like to walk to your car.
Yep. Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit
I
of a
might
walk.
do it.
I
We
would.
did it. We did it.
Yeah, we did do it.
We did do it.
Yeah.
A couple weeks back.
We did, yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
My watch is asking me if I'm doing a workout.
I did put mine down for a workout, and we're doing pretty good. A 17-minute walk. Mile.
Oh, that's good. We could almost make the cutoff for the Walt Disney
Yeah.
World Marathon. We hoof it just a little bit faster.
We're not walking slow. That's for sure.
Right.
Oh, Magic Kingdom. I want to go hang out.
We
close in half an hour.
we do not have a reservation for the Magic Kingdom, unfortunately.
No. Another day.
Yep.
Besides, sorry guys, I avoid Magic Kingdom like the plague
Around the
on
holidays.
Christmas week.
Yeah, it's chaos here.
I will.
I can't speak for this year how bad it is, but in every other past year,
I don't want to come anywhere near it.
it's absolute chaos here at the Kingdom. Some people love that though.
Some people do.
Hmm.
Like, want it to be the craziest, busiest thing.
Oh yeah, some
I'll
people love it.
pass. I will pass.
That's because we're fortunate enough to live here,
That is true.
so we have that luxury.
That's true. I don't know. I would hope that you could find some other week out of the entire other 51 weeks out of the year to spend your money a little more wisely. Please.
Oh, but it's Christmas at the Magic
I
Kingdom.
guess, yeah.
Don't be such a Grinch.
I know. I know. I still recommend that twice a pound of cupcake at the Starbucks on Main Street. It's just worth it enough for me to brave it.
Running Dad just made a comment about the shakiness here being
Yeah.
similar to the O Canada film,
Yeah.
Circle
is-
Vision.
Well, I'll take that as a good thing. That is a long-loved film.
If you haven't seen it recently, and I don't know, Running Dad, when the last time you were at O Canada, they did just recently change it, and they took Martin Short out.
A couple years ago.
No, No, it was just recently they took Martin Short out.
More than a year ago?
Well, yeah, okay. That seems recent to me, though.
Yeah, I guess.
2020 has...
It's like it didn't exist.
Yeah, it's kind of like a skip over year, I think.
Yeah. You know they probably won't let you film going through here.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to put the camera down just for a minute as we go through the entrance to the Magic Kingdom. So stay with us. I'm just going to kind of drop the camera down for a little bit here when we round the corner.
We don't want them freaking out on us.
Nope. Oh, and we have to go through security again, too.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, so stay with us. We're going to put the camera down for just a second, and we will be back.
I'm sure they will wonder why I am carrying a computer and an iPad.
Right?
And a phone.
Bloggers. Yep, exactly.
Kingdom
It was.
for like a whole 30 seconds.
I wish we could go in, but we can't.
Not today. They are closing. Oh, I wish we could have showed people the scanners that they're using now for you to walk through for security.
Well, that's not allowed, though. That's the whole point.
I should take a photo of these right here.
Well, that's the thing, though. They don't want you to, because that's their security measures. They don't want you to see it.
Well,
so that everyone is safe.
It's fair for everybody to see it who's not here yet to be like.
Well, they'll all experience it at some point. But yeah, it is interesting. It's different from a metal detector for sure. I don't know what it is, but it's different.
body scans.
Something like that.
And we've taken a lot of different stuff through there for like filming purposes. But what's interesting tonight, the only thing that they cared about is the laptop we're carrying.
Yeah, laptop and iPad, yeah. That obviously has the most electronics in it, so I guess that makes sense. Resorts. It is that time of the night. I do like this new, so this walkway is all new. And
you mean like the pavement?
Yeah, the pavement and the
stuff over there.
The pavement and the railing and everything, I think, is all new. It's really nice.
Might be.
Well, remember it was closed for the longest time with those long construction walls.
Oh, you sure?
Yep.
Or is it because they took out the pavers?
Well, they probably took out the
I
pavers
think they
too.
used to have pavers here, but I don't think that. I think this has been here.
Because they added this structure over here for security and everything too.
Okay.
So I think it's all new. It is nice. Oh, you can just barely see spaceship, Space Mountain. I'm sorry, over there.
See, you've got Epcot on the mind.
I know, it's been a while since I've been there. Oh, the California Grill. Wonder who's up there tonight.
We are not dressed for that, that's for sure.
Nope. But it does look delicious even from here.
I know.
Yum, yum, yum.
It does have the best view.
Oh,
For sure.
has amazing view. Yeah, when the fireworks
I
are
love
back.
Topolino's. That was fantastic.
So good. Hello. Bye-bye. Good night. All right, so how long has this walk taken us? What time is it?
Almost 20 minutes.
20 minutes, not bad.
And we're like about 1.1 miles so far.
It's not so bad. And it's only, what, 9:30?
I got my watch on the other, 9:30.
Not bad at all.
So we should be able to go out to the dock
Yeah.
and catch it loud and clear over there. Get a good spot.
Yeah, hi Devin, if you're listening. It is a great night for a walk. It's breezy and 70 degrees here in Florida. And a great little walk to go see the pageant one more time. Totally worth it, right?
Note to self, everyone, just in case you are ever over here, this little stoplight here by the Contemporary, don't try to run through the crosswalk if you have a stop sign.
Yes, exactly. So wait for the...
We see people all the time that try to cross when it's not their turn to walk and get really close to getting hit because people drive really fast or the buses drive really fast.
Yeah, this is a dangerous little pinch point. So if you're running here, please make sure you're running with the crosswalk signs. Because, yeah, there's a lot of heavy traffic that goes through there.
That one intersection.
Yeah, exactly. We drive that a lot.
It's worth mentioning since we're here.
Totally. So, are we still going to go get some cookies after this?
I really
Some
hope
of those
so.
Christmas cookies? I think after this walk, we deserve them. I mean, we ran today too, so...
Yes. That is correct.
I think we deserve cookies.
I think we can pick something out. So, for everybody who's on the line, if you're interested to know, the Contemporary has their normal Christmas tree that's on the outside of the building. And you can see it a little bit from here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But we don't need to walk all the way through there.
No, but when you're up close to it, it's big.
It's huge. So it's outside, and then what people are disappointed about is there's not really the gingerbread house or decorations on the inside. So they do have some things, but it's not as elaborate as most normal years. So if you're interested in holiday decorations at the Disney resorts, the Grand Floridian was beautiful. We were in there for a little bit in the lobby, and Contemporary we were in a little bit earlier for dinner.
Well, you know, if our batteries hold out after the water pageant, we can bring everybody inside the Contemporary with them.
Yeah, might as well. Another scary spot. Okay, maybe this taxi will be polite.
So now I think we want to take the next left, and we can walk all the way.
We can walk all the way outside. In between the two buildings is where we can go out to the pool deck and I say beach area loosely, but it's mainly like their dock.
Not really beach anymore. Yeah.
Well, no. Nope.
It used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
People would swim here all the time.
Oh. Also, we should tell people here if we can pan up a little bit. So, little known fact, you don't have to have reservations at the California Grill. You can see all of those little landings, and there's an actual spot there right underneath where the monorails come in and out where you can watch fireworks. If you're a hotel guest, yeah. Or maybe you finish dining like at the Wave or Chef Mickey's. Yeah. That's where you can come sit and walk.
Little walkways up there are where you would, at the very top, where you would have your private fireworks viewing.
Yeah.
Semi-private with everybody else who's eating dinner.
So I think it's nice to point out because sometimes people wonder if maybe you make a reservation at the Wave or someplace else on a special night.
I can hear the parade, pageant. I wonder if we're missing it.
We are not. You are hearing it all the way across at the campground.
Oh,
well, it could be here.
Okay.
We could be. But
no, I think it's all the way across at the campground, I think, yeah.
Oh, man, no.
Are they early?
This is very early. They're supposed to be over at the campground.
Oh, man.
Yep, see, they're right in front of the Contemporary right now. I wonder if they changed their route.
Maybe they did.
Well, they're supposed to be here at 10 o'clock. It is 9:35.
They're ahead of schedule.
Tremendously.
Yeah.
You can't get much more in front of this resort, though, than what we're looking at.
Let's see. I don't even know how we get over there. This way?
Yep. So if you want to go down here, and then when you see the pool there, we make a left.
Thank you, everybody, for coming along with us tonight. Happy holidays.
Well,
this
is the first night, so
we're bringing everybody on a long, nice evening walk with us. And to be honest with you, I haven't checked. I don't know if there's even anybody watching.
No.
We're probably just talking to ourselves.
That's okay.
I do that a lot, you know.
Well, lesson learned. I wonder if
I don't know, Kristen. They look pretty far away.
You're right. That might be Wilderness Lodge.
Oh, yeah.
Because it.
Oh, we hear people clapping up on their balconies. That's awesome. People love it. That's such a cool moment. Everybody's out here on their hotel room balconies watching the pageant.
Here we go.
I gotta say, just hearing it again kind of gives me goosebumps a little bit.
I love it. I loved this as a kid.
This little
yeah.
Mickey installation here, artwork.
Yeah.
Well, gosh, there's nobody out here on their little dock, unless it's the dock's probably closed, I bet. Okay.
And our larger water pageant will be coming through. That right there will be coming through. That's what you just saw here. Will be coming out here.
So I did just overhear a cast member saying that the water pageant will be coming out front here for us in about 20 minutes. I just heard the cast member say that it'll be coming here at 10. So, so we should have a prime location for this.
You know, we could have saved ourselves a nice walk and just stayed here.
We could have. This is where we started the night.
Yeah.
And but we've got a lot of exercise.
Yeah.
Right?
We did. Yeah. We got some extra steps in tonight, so that's okay.
So when we get down to the end of this dock here, I think I'm going to get out the mount and we can just mount the camera to the rail here.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So we don't have to worry about losing it in the water.
That would be even better.
Right? Well, where do you think? Yeah, do you think right here?
Can you see it pretty well from there?
Yeah, it's too bad we can't get out a little closer, but I think this is fine. Could you do me a favor and get that GoPro mount out of the...
Right here.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's excellent.
Oh, sorry, my hand.
So I can actually see... Well, thank you for carrying that.
That was exactly a mile and a half.
Mile and a half. So that was a 1.5 mile walk from the Grand Floridian over here to the Contemporary. And I can see, you probably can't see it, but I can see the water pageant barges, the little red nav lights floating into place here. They're heading our direction. Slowly but surely. Thank you. Maybe hold our camera. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. This rail might be too big. Yep. Let me try over here. Pardon me. Just need to get it. Just need to get it through. Okay, stay with me, everybody. Here we actually. I don't want to have to swing the camera around a million times because that's going to make everybody crazy dizzy. So it's going to be easier to go like this. I don't know how much this helps, but So we have about 15 or 16 minutes here until the water pageant will come over to where we are currently at the Contemporary. It's getting a little wavy.
Here, I'm taking our photos of our people.
Oh, okay, great. Shark bait. We'll be shark bait in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Patrick, thank you. It is not raining right now. It was raining earlier, but it's not raining now, thank goodness.
We've seen some lightning in the distance.
Sorry, it's pretty dark. I may
But that's good.
actually, I may actually swing the camera around just for a minute here, so you can see
The Contemporary.
maybe the Contemporary just a little. Because yes, it is fairly dark. Breathing. Sorry for the breathing. Yes, we're trying to get everything set up here. So I need to do some research about the water pageant. Maybe some people here who are watching can fact check me, but I know this is one of the longest running nighttime shows at Walt Disney World, if not the longest. Yeah, we have seen some lightning in the distance here. Looks like the weather is clearing out. We were really looking at the radar before and it looked pretty bad, but it has cleared up substantially. So I can hear the water pageant off in the distance. It must be over at the Wilderness Lodge. So one of our great viewers here has just told me that the electric water pageant here has been running since 1971.
Oh, that sounds about right.
That's a long, long time. So while we're waiting here, I'm going to give our folks at home a little bit better view of where we are. So there's the Bay Lake Tower over there, and there's the Contemporary. So we're at the end of their dock, and there's just a couple other people out here tonight. Not crazy busy. Everybody for watching, thank you so much. I apologize for the shakiness of the camera tonight, but like I said, we are using the equivalent of a web camera with a laptop and everything included to do this stream. We have not been able to unlock our mobile streaming yet on YouTube, even though we do have 1,000 subscribers. We're hoping that feature gets unlocked soon and we can bring you some better quality imagery for these live shots, but we did want to make sure that everybody at home got to see the water pageant tonight. Right, Kristen?
Yep.
Oh, that's an interesting fact. Apparently, this water pageant has been running before the Main Street Electrical Parade as well.
It's been around since I was little.
So the music was redone in the late 80s. Otherwise, pretty much the same. Thank you for that information. Oh, we apologize if the thank you for the video being shaky. We do actually just want to hear the music too. It's funny, we can actually hear this music at home. If the wind is blowing in the right direction, we can actually hear the whole parade. I guess it's not really a parade, is it? It's a pageant.
Yeah.
It's a water pageant.
I like to call it the water parade. Sometimes why not? But yes, the technical name for
The
it.
music does remind me of the Main Street Electrical Parade. Doesn't it remind you of that?
It does for sure.
Yeah. I would point the camera towards us guys, but it's so dark here you wouldn't be able to see us. So at least you can see this beautiful contemporary resort. Maybe you'll see some people up there eating at the California Grill. That'd be a stretch though. It's a long way away.
It's pretty far up there. I can't see
Have
it.
you ever eaten there before? Comment below and let us know. We have. We love it. We last year did something called Sip, Savor, and Sparkle, which was a special fireworks event that you could buy tickets to, and it was phenomenal. It was essentially all you could drink, hors d'oeuvres, and a bar for a few hours, and then private viewing for the fireworks. Worth it. It was amazing, right?
That was very memorable. Like, it was worth every penny.
And then you know what else we did? We, about a year ago, actually it was a year ago today, lots of people don't know that they have this, but they have a fireworks cruise that you can buy. Well, they used to. You could actually rent a pontoon, and you would have a private driver and the whole pontoon boat, and they would take you out into the Seven Seas Lagoon and Bay Lake here, and you could watch the fireworks. And they have music in the boat with you, and they had snacks. And I think we only had 4 people, but I think you could have up to 10. And it wasn't that expensive.
It was worth every penny.
Oh my gosh, it was worth every single penny.
The
yeah, it was
driver
so worth it.
drives you around the pontoon in Bay Lake and Seven Seas Lagoon.
So worth it.
Yeah. I didn't post any of the photos.
So when that comes back, that's a great
I'll do it tonight.
thing to take advantage of, especially around the holidays. It was fantastic. Also, you probably can't see it because it is so dark, but out there in the distance is Discovery Island, the abandoned Disney Island.
That is true.
And if you do take that boat fireworks cruise, they'll drive you around that island just a little bit and give you some information about
The only
it.
problem is it was at nighttime when it was dark and you couldn't see.
Yeah.
That would be so fun to go during
To
the
do
day.
during the day, yeah. Oh, so totally true. All right, what time is it here, Kristen? 9:52.
You got 8
so
minutes.
just a
It's
couple
still
of minutes.
finishing over there.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. You'll know because it will come out front. It's got a little bit of time.
I wonder if I can just, yep, there we go. Set this guy down right here.
I would not set it down there. Do you need me to hold something for you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Why don't you just put it on right there?
Put it on the fridge. Put it on the fridge. That's where we watch it.
Didn't we turn that on?
Yeah, it's fine. Hey, Two Fab Dudes is with us here tonight. How are you guys doing? Love watching your channel. Yeah, we can hear it from home. Sometimes it's a nuisance. it gets real loud if the wind is blowing just right and the air is cold enough in the wintertime. You can hear it really well. You kind of hear that like synthesized music like coming at you while you're trying to sleep. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, it's coming around the island.
All right, we can see the barges coming around Discovery Island here.
So we should tell everybody kind of the pathway. So we talked a little bit about it, but first it starts out at the Polynesian.
Mm-hmm.
Then it goes to the Grand Floridian.
Mm-hmm.
And once it's done at the Grand Floridian, then it comes all the way across Seven Seas Lagoon and comes into Bay Lake, where it makes a right-hand turn away from the Contemporary and goes over to Wilderness Lodge. And then it goes way down to the campground around Bay Lake down there. And it finishes here at the Contemporary. And once it's done there, then it heads home.
And you know what's really cool about that is that if you're a nighttime runner here around these resorts and you want to see it a couple of times,
you easily could.
You could
see it in the distance.
Yeah, you could set up your run so that you could see it a couple of different times. That'd be pretty cool.
No.
We apologize for any technical difficulties tonight. We're totally not really prepared to stream for as long as we are, but decided to go for it anyway.
I can put this one on Facebook again.
Yeah, and the Facebook stream might be better.
Just in case.
Hey Peggy, you're welcome. We're glad we're here, and we hope you can actually see something when it happens. I hope it's close enough.
It comes real close here.
It's
real good.
It's so dark, but we're hoping you can see something. At least you'll be able to hear it. So we've got a pretty good chat going on here, guys. I want to hear who's seen this pageant before and who has not. I think the pageant is something that people kind of always would like see, but maybe not stop to ever watch. You know what I mean? Like for us, that's what we did. It was always kind of there, and you'd point and say, "Hey, look, it's the electric water pageant." But we never really like made a point to go see it.
It was big in our family.
Was it?
We always really loved it, and we always made a point to watch it. I know you probably know this, Adam, but my favorite place to watch it is at the Wilderness Lodge, and they have the restaurant that's
the Geyser
on the
Point.
water.
So
Geyser Point.
Pro tip.
That is my ultimate favorite.
Is that your pro tip?
Well, I don't want too many people to know my tip because I love that restaurant, and it's peaceful. It's very peaceful over there, and the water pageant comes really close over there too.
It's like this must be their marina support boat here. Okay, so I might clip us in here to the rail.
It's a good idea.
I'm gonna hand the microphone over to Kristen here. That means that means that you need to talk and say some things.
Yeah. Well, probably, I don't know who's all on the line, but like Adam knows, of the entertainment that Disney has, this is probably one of my favorite things to watch. Probably just because I am a night owl. And so anything in the evening is awesome to me. And watching it over, like I said, at the Wilderness Lodge is my ultimate favorite, and then followed by what is no longer occurring, but Illuminations at Epcot is also probably my top two. I don't know which one I like more, but Illuminations is no longer. Boo-hoo. So I still have the water pageant. So this is pretty exciting for me. And you know what I just thought about, Adam? You know, we've been really excited, and we thought we were going to get Christmas cookies after this. But it's like almost 10 o'clock here, and I don't know if those places are open past 10 o'clock, and it's going to make me real sad. But I'm going to take pictures because there's really cute Christmas cookies here at the Contemporary. So we definitely need to post whatever we find up there.
One Christmas cookie, that'd be cool.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what they've got going on. And they might be closed. But Magic Kingdom tonight closes at 10. So maybe they'll be open just a little later for those people coming back from the parks.
Fingers crossed.
So the barges are just making their way over here. It's real slow moving. I don't know. There's a long line of red dots out there, but they've got to make their way around that island. So they've got to make a really wide swing around the lake that's over here. So they're a little bit behind. I'm glad that we came back over here though.
Yeah, me too.
Because I know that this spot is really fun to watch. What's also exciting about this is I noticed how excited the cast members were about it.
They're like, oh my
We've
gosh,
seen a couple different cast members now who were out here at the different resorts that we've been to tonight and just really excited about this happening. So, you know, kind of see their excitement is awesome too.
You can't
Okay.
tell 'cause it's really dark, but the barges
The
are
first
just
ones
pulling
are,
into place here.
there's two.
I hope this one stops right in front of us. That'd be super great.
It will, because this is the first one that'll go. And then the second one's off to the left because it's waiting its turn. And that's the second half of the parade. Oh,
So I
sorry.
might ask you to hold this guy so that I
Yeah.
can do some creative camera work.
Okay.
If I switch
Well, can we
with you, is
switch?
that okay? Yeah,
That
there
would
we
make
go.
it easier for me.
I can take
We just don't want this camera to drop in the lake. Can you clip this on somebody? How about you? And then
I will take it.
I'll Facebook Live it too, just in case.
Oh my gosh, multitasking there. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can hold this one.
back, Electric Water Pageant.
It's a great show.
No, that was a great show. Aww. The Contemporary was their last stop, everybody. So hope you have a good night. Do I push save and then share, or just save, or just share?
It's a really good question. I'm not quite sure. I would say share. There you go.
Wow. Facebook, you're tricky.
You are tricky. That was fantastic. What did you think, Kristen? I loved every second of it.
I had so much fun. It made me so happy, like in my heart.
When you're like us and you live so close to this, and you get used to hearing it every single night, it was really sad when it went away, and now we're very, very happy it's back. So thank you so much, Disney, for bringing this back for us. You can tell there were a lot of people here really happy to see it again. And it is a great show.
Okay. Let me see if I can order some cookies for us.
Oh, that's right. We got to go try and get some cookies.
Order. You can't just roll up there.
Oh, we need to make a mobile order, yes. God bless America. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. We're going to keep the stream going, see if we can go get some cookies, right?
Are you? Okay.
Why not, right?
Let me order. We got... No, it does not look like it will be available.
There will be no cookies available, huh?
No, it is saying no. But we can go up there and try.
Yeah, we can go take a look around, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
My phone away.
And I'm going to hand the camera to you for a second because I need to take the mount off.
Okay.
All right, welcome back. Electrical Water Pageant.
Okay.
What a great sight to see tonight, right?
Okay. Oh, there it goes. I love that they have the flash off on it as it goes away.
It's a great little perk, right?
Well, it's just a nice way to end it.
Mm-hmm. Again, everybody, I apologize. We're wholly unprepared for a live stream of this length tonight. But we just decided to go with it. And we're gonna head inside the Contemporary, right?
Yep.
Maybe see some decorations in there, see what's going on.
Sounds good to me.
Because it is Christmas, it is the holidays. Oh no! Let's not lose anything into Bay Lake, that would be bad. So I'm going to trade you here. I'll grab the camera back.
Okay.
And I've got a little mount that might help us here. Perhaps. Make things a little easier. There we go.
Yeah. Next time we'll come with a GoPro.
Yeah, like I keep saying, we're just waiting for that feature to be turned on for our YouTube account. Now that we have 1,000 subscribers so that we can stream mobily. And it will make it so much easier so we don't have to carry a web camera, a laptop, you know.
We have better cameras
yes.
for walking.
Yes. Walking and running.
That is true.
Might be able to just make out the castle over there, perhaps.
Oh.
It's very hard to see. Good night. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
Matt says, great video. Thank you for not talking during the show. Of course. I was not going to talk over the music.
Terrible. That's the worst.
Right? Never. Running Dad, thank you so much for sticking with us.
So,
Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
so the parks are closing now.
The parks are closing now, yeah. So
And,
everybody's coming back,
Everybody's finished up here.
right? Kristen and I
I
are
hope-
sporting our Wish Upon a Run
No.
face coverings tonight.
Yeah, but I was trying to be festive over here this week.
Well, you are festive. You've
Yeah,
got
I've
your
got my. So this week we should be
ears
coming
on.
back for a special dinner
yeah.
if all plans go well.
Narcoossee's, I hope,
And
for our special
I'm hoping
1,000
to, like,
subscriber
add
dinner.
Some festive flair, you know. Maybe like I don't know some.
Well, I don't have any festive flair. Are you going to help me with that?
Yeah, we can find you some.
Do we go in right here? Where do we go?
We can go in the main lobby.
Main lobby,
That's
yeah.
fine, yeah. And then we can take the escalators up.
There you go. I'm not sure how the cell service is in here, so I guess we'll see.
It's about all you're gonna get. So
You know, I love these floor mats.
I know. All the
their mats
resorts
are
have them.
right. I love them so much.
Okay.
You know what I would like to try and get, but I'm sure it's closed,
Huh.
is that coffee that you can get with the running Mickey or the Mickey or whatever character you want etched onto the top of the foam.
Yeah. Oh, we need to show people. We talk about the purple wall, but that has the best picture of the two of us. That's
Oh
my
yeah,
opinion.
the walls here in the lobby are great. Okay, so with all the extra safety measures, the hardest thing for me is to not touch the side rails on these little escalators. And you feel like you're gonna fall off, kind of. You're
I
like,
do.
don't touch the sides. Don't touch them. California Grill, nobody in line. At the podium there. I don't know about you, Kristen, but this like grand atrium here is one of my favorite things at Walt Disney World.
Yes, I love it. I've always wanted to stay in the atrium, just to say that I did.
I know, I never have.
No.
I have eaten at Chef Mickey's an exorbitant amount of times, though.
Yeah.
Oh, everything looks like it's closing up here. Oh, so we can't even see them. How unfortunate. So
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. We missed our cookie opportunity, I guess.
This is tragic.
It's very tragic, yes.
So
And they don't have the gingerbread.
because
We can get a
that's
cookie
true.
at home.
I need to work.
The return of the. So thank you so much, everybody.